Hebrews 12 verse 11. No discipline is enjoyable while it is happening. It's painful, but afterward, there will be a peaceful harvest of right living for those who are trained in this way. When I look back in my life and reminisce, just like you, there's a lot of painful experiences that could literally crush me hard. But God restored everything that I've lost, whether about health, finances, or relationships. Truly, God shows to me how faithful He is. Though God has His own way to mold us on how He wants us to become. Honestly, it's painful, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. There are times that I think that I will never gonna rise again. But that is the way of God on how He develop and train us and correct us. In the end, we are the ones who'll benefit from it. We just need to trust Him with all our heart. Cry, shout if you need to release. It's okay. We have our moments too. We get tired, angry. There's nothing wrong about it. We're human. The truth is, we can never be always happy and strong. But it is not right for us to be controlled by our emotions. We need to see things in a clear and wider perspective, or else it will bounce back to us if we continue to live with a heavy heart. It will affect our health, our motivation, our life. You need to seek help. Talk to someone that is trustworthy enough to keep your secrets and honest enough to correct you. And if he corrects you, you need to accept corrections. Because the reason why you're having conversation is to gain a wider and clear perspective about the matter. Listen carefully. You need to pick someone who have a better living or have a healthy choices on how you view life. Proverbs 13 verse 20. Walk with the wise and become wise. Associate with fools and get in trouble. Just like how picky you are when choosing people who enter your life. Proverbs 14 verse 15. Only simpletons believe everything they are told. The prudent carefully consider their steps. Accepting that we are sometimes wrong is a good trait. Listening to others and evaluating ourselves is a good habit. Proverbs 13 verse 18. If you ignore criticism, you will end in poverty and disgrace. If you accept correction, you will be honored. We are not perfect. Asking will not make you a lesser person. A lot of times, it's better to be teachable than to act like you know everything and thinking that everything that you do is right. It's hard. That's discipline. God will give you people who will challenge you to develop your character. Proverbs 13 verse 10. Pride leads to conflict. Those who take advice are wise. Let me end this in prayer with you. Psalm 119 verse 73 to 80. You made me. You created me. Now give me the sense to follow your commands. May all who fear you find in me a cause for joy, for I have put my hope in your word. I know, O Lord, that your regulations are fair. You discipline me because I needed it. Now let your unfailing love comfort me, just as you promised me, your servant. Surround me with your tender mercy so I may live, for your instructions are my delight. Bring disgrace upon the arrogant people who lied about me. Meanwhile, I will concentrate on your commandments. Let me be united with all who fear you, with those who know your laws. May I be blameless in keeping your decrees. Then I will never be ashamed. Amen.